Alliance, you ready? Let's do this. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go. The horn, and they're off. Blue Alliance will put the rings on the right side. Red will get that one. Blue will get the one blue ring on the blue stake. Red Alliance now trying to get rings, but I don't see any stakes near them in this autonomous period, so it's going to be blue possibly for this one. As they wait a minute, there's some nice generosity from the Blue Alliance as they put a red top ring on their side. Scorekeeper is currently saying this is a tie, but we'll see what the referee says. Blue is going to take the autonomous for this one. As we know, go. Don't look at me. I'm not the ref. Like. Yeah. All right. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go. From Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, it's 27908B. The Logic Riders, and from Kansas City, Missouri, 78877A. Scrappers A. For the Blue Alliance from Dalian, China, it's going to be 3012A All-Star. And from Richmond, BC, 9568X Extreme. Minute 28 on the clock, and you already see Extreme now taking control of that pulse corner with a dirty full stack on the right side. And they're the only one with a full stack at this point. Hanging on to those rings is going to be All-Star on the right side as well. 26-8 right now for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance going to have to pick up the pace. As we now currently see on the right side, the Logic Riders starting to load up the rings, trying to get some rings as well will be Scrappers A from Missouri. And All-Star now getting another full stack. Look at that. 3 sets of rings now. Almost all rings present and accounted for, and the top ring on the bottom wall stake. 30-13. I think almost all the rings have been put somewhere. Look at this. Red Alliance gonna have to push here. Final 30 seconds. Positive corners are now protected. I'm not sure if that red one is in the corner. They're gonna have to grab onto that. That's going to be Logic Riders. Yeah, that never got in the corner. And now we've got Extreme now will score another top ring. 10 seconds left in this matchup, and both teams putting on a clinic. Great strategies coming from both sides, but it's looking like Blue Alliance in the end with a whole bunch of rings. Final adjustments being made. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, picking out the remote. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Yes? Okay. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Blue ring being scored for the Blue Alliance. Another blue ring there. And another blue ring on the red side. Blue's going to take the autonomous here. As we go to driver control. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go. For the Red Alliance from Erie, Colorado, 52,800B, How We Broke Our Robot from Erie, Colorado. And from Falfurrias, Texas, 18716A, Jersey Robotics. For the Blue Alliance from Jay, Oklahoma, 24658J, the Danny DeVitos. And from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, it's 27908V, Logic Riders. Danny DeVito's now going to hang on to that positive corner on the right side. Left side, I don't see a bunch of rings, but still playing defense. That's going to be Jersey Robotics. It will now be How We Broke Our Robot and Logic Riders. Sorry, the Danny DeVitos to head out and fetch the rings. And it'll be the Danny DeVitos now to score some rings on the far wall stake. Great job by Danny DeVitos. We've got the Logic Riders just hanging on the corner. We've got now Jersey Robotics hanging out in their corner. 40 seconds left, 26-3 for the Blue Alliance. And positive corners are going to be protected now. So blue trying to maintain that lead. Red Alliance member, how we broke our robot, trying to get those rings onto their stake. But we got now the near wall stake being scored by Logic Riders. And then it's going to be Danny DeVito's now starting to score those rings, having a difficult time on the near wall stake. Oh, sorry, the blue colored stake. Coming down to the final 10 seconds. Maybe a climb going to be happening. Blue now just having free reign on the field with a potential elevation from both.
Wait, hold on, might have lied. Blue takes the autonomous win and also secures a win point. Drivers ready to go here in 3, 2, 1, go. Now let's meet our teams on the Red Alliance. Joining us from Michigan, Team 15155E Bearcats. And their partners from Vietnam, it's Team 2790HV LSTS Logic Riders. On the Blue Alliance, we have from Madison, Mississippi, Team 77774V Acidic French Toast, and their teammates from Torrance, California, 3588Y Cyber Spacers. One minute left in the match. We have the Red Alliance with 2 full mobile goals, one of those in the positive corner. Blue with two mobile goals with 5 rings, one with 2. One of those 5 ring mobile goals in the positive corner, but Blue also has 2 wall stakes on the negative side. 45 seconds left in the match. Red Alliance trying to get those blue mobile goals out of the corner. Blue continuing, though, to get those wall stakes with now 3 wall stakes. 35 seconds. Red Alliance tipping one of those goals. 30 seconds left. We are now in the endgame period where there's positive corners are protected. Red Alliance getting an alliance stake. Blue Alliance continuing to go for those wall stakes. Red trying to do the same on the positive side. They are unsuccessful in that one. 15 seconds. 10 seconds left in the match. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Let's do this. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go. We've got 1 red ring on a stake already. Oh, that one getting dangerously close. We'll see if that crossed the double. I think we're good. Red's going to take the autonomous bonus here. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go. From Chesterbrook, Pennsylvania, we've got 1089F Forge Foxes. And from Longmont, Colorado, 79298P Pepto-Bismol. For the Blue Alliance from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, 27908V Logic Riders. And from Lake Charles, Louisiana, 70699A Wolverine Robotics. Hey, Wolverine, you have fans out there. I mean, they'll acknowledge you later. I can hear you. 20-17 right now for the Blue Alliance. Full stack right now as you have the team from Wolverine Robotics going to protect that stack on the right side. Left side now is going to be Pepto-Bismol hanging on to that corner. Pepto now in the corner. We're going to have 2 sets of robots now in the midfield trying to get some rings. You can see right now that's Logic Riders dangling around, and they're going to put another stack of positive rings. Just hang on to those corner. All those one gets scored. Wait a minute, look at this. All 4 there is a robotic scrum right now in the positive right corner. 28-23 right now, as the Blue Alliance now has a set of red rings in that negative corner. Protecting them right now is Wolverine Robotics. They are gonna hang tight in that positive corner. Red in trouble as they now have 22 seconds left to score rings in some way. They are falling behind, especially with that negative corner being scored on the right side. Yeah, 29-9 is what we are getting so far. And this is in a great match for the Blue Alliance here as they now wind down the clock. 3, 2, 1, that is time.
1 top ring. I think it's an autonomous tie, but we'll wait for the final results on that one. Red team, Red Alliance did cross the autonomous line. Blue will take the autonomous win. No win point on this match. Drivers are ready to go here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Blue Alliance very quickly picking up that mobile goal, going in for 1 blue on the goal, getting a red right out of their robot system. 1 more blue, there's another, that's 3. Blue has another mobile goal with 1 over there on the other side of the field. That's Pepe. Red Alliance with that positive. They have to be very careful to not be pushing the other robot while possessing a mobile goal, or that would be double possession of mobile goals. Blue team has a 4 or 5 ring mobile goal in the positive corner. Red, unfortunately, no rings there, but they do have the positive guarded. Oh, and the blue team comes in, swoops it away. Red gets right back in there, right back in their faces. That's our team ace. 50 seconds on the clock. 45 seconds on the clock. We're almost at end game. Blue Alliance holding strong. We're showing a blue lead right now. 35 seconds. Red claiming even more rings. Making way. Blue getting there. Oh, and in the last few seconds of right before end game, blue team. Oh, and they're being pushed into the positive corner after end game, after the protection period. We're at about 15 seconds on the clock. Blue Alliance scoring some last second rings. No wall stakes have been scored yet. And blue is ready to change that with 1 right there. 3, 2, 1, time.
Alliance, you ready? Blue Alliance, you ready? Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Rings on the blue and red stakes. And a whole bunch of blue rings thanks to first 8223Z, as well as the combined efforts of Muffin and the Logic Riders. Oh, take a look at that. The Rockies too with a bunch of rings. Scorekeepers calling this at a tie. First, red is going to get a win point here. And we got ourselves an autonomous tie. So both teams getting 3 points here, splitting the autonomous points. We now go to driver control. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Now it's all going to come down to this driver control as we see Logic Rider is going to clean up the space for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance already with a full stack. That is 8223Z taking that full stack and working that corner in the positive side. It'll be the Rockies hanging on to that positive corner and playing defense. Starting to play spoiler right now. That's Muffin from Chinese Taipei. 24 to 23 right now. Blue Alliance with just a very small lead. And they're going to try to pad the lead right now as 8223Z is going to start putting the ring. Slips it up there on the far wall stake. Red with now the opening. Blue right away starting to load up the stack there. He's getting the 1 top ring onto that mobile goal. Red now just loading up a whole bunch of rings on that wall stake. Again, that is Muffin now from Chinese Taipei. Now battle on the far wall stake. 30 to 27. Our scorekeepers are putting this out in 45 seconds. Blue ring now being put on the far wall stake. That's going to extend their lead. 40 seconds left. 10 seconds left before the positive corners are protected. And we're coming down to the final 5 seconds before those positive corners. Those robots are ready to leave and let loose. They are now able to roam free. Blue Alliance with a lead, but a very small one. Anything can change if top rings can be placed. 33 to 29 now for the Blue Alliance. Red falling behind here. Red needs to start putting wall stakes somewhere or rings, something. They're falling down here. Blue Alliance keeping the lead alive. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and that is time to the MathWorks field. It was because we're handing water bottles. Sorry, we're in the red. Okay, my bad. Yeah, it's because, we have wonderful mothers out there, Sophia. You're a mother yourself. I just need you to understand, class of their own here. We got to make sure that they're, treated well here today. Yeah, I know we scheduled this on Mother's Day. Qualification 182, Red Alliance, you ready? Blue Alliance, you ready? Let's rock this. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go. We've got a score 3-3 from our scorekeepers. That's going to do it here for the Autonomous. All right, due to our ring infraction, the red is going to win the Autonomous bonus and the win point for this one. All right. Just clarification from the referee. Now we got to get the rule book here. So great question. So just to clarify, the ring infraction is that the Blue Alliance had accidentally probably thrown a ring into the red side, which caused the Red Alliance member to move in a different position for their Autonomous, and that is why our ref is giving this the Autonomous bonus win to the Red Alliance. We're just getting a check on the rule. See, this is why I'm glad I'm not a referee. They know where the precise location of these rules are. All right. Thank you very much, Sophia. All right. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Matchup underway here in the MathWorks field. Referee warning about a double possession here. Double possession means they can only hang on to one mobile goal at any given time. We've got now, actually, let's introduce our teams for the Red Lions from Allendale, Michigan, 61187E, the Deep Fried Pickles. And from Lake Charles, Louisiana, 33705X, Hurricane Hackers. For the Blue Alliance from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, 27908V, Logic Riders. And from Stillwater, Oklahoma, 74074E, Eclipse. 17-16 right now with the additional bonus. Blue now picking up the pace and taking the lead after the Auton bonus win. Right now going to the far near wall stakes, that is Logic Riders. And now we have Eclipse going to knock down the full stack of rings. Blue in the lead, 22-16. Great job for the Blue Alliance. And then something weird happening with the Red Alliance right now. That is going to be Hurricane Hackers that seems to be beached on some rings, and probably moving them might be problematic. We'll see. 25-16 right now. Blue Alliance, 2-1 advantage after what's going on with the Hackers. Deep Fried Pickles now trying to work double time here as they now put a red ring possibly on the near wall stake. Great job by the Pickles. Eclipse now will score that ring on the far wall stake, coming down to the final 6 seconds of the match. And we are winding it down right now here on the MathWorks field. Great.
We do. I'm positive.
All right. Red Alliance, you ready? Blue Alliance, you ready? Let's do this. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Red Alliance now will get a set of rings. Great job by the Red Alliance. We'll get that wall stake. I don't think I've seen that yet. Looks good so far. Score sits preliminary at 7-6 for the Blue Alliance, but referee James will have the final word. Red is going to get the 6 points here. Driver control begins in 3, 2, 1, go. The team from Vietnam now going to score those rings onto their stake. And now moving over the positive corner on the left side. Again, that's the Logic Riders. On the right side, that's going to be 10 tons. Start clearing the work and starting making way. But wow, that was a collision from Logness in the positive right corner. Oh, right away, we've got a near full stack coming out of Logness, and we'll start placing it in that positive corner. 22-21, actually 26-21 in favor of the Red Alliance. Blue's starting to pick up the pace here if they need to win this match. And now the Red Rings have been knocked down thanks to 10-ton robotics. 26-21 right now. Red Alliance still in the lead. Blue Alliance looking to find ways around, and 10-ton now going to play defense, going to plug it up. Wait a minute, there's a whole intake, it looks like, that has been ripped apart from a robot. Not sure who that's from. That's going to be very problematic here. Trying to look for a robot without an intake, and I think that is, in fact, 10 tons intake right now. 24-12 in favor of the Red Alliance. But not by much, by 2 points. Positive corners are protected. At this point, 10-ton could be just a shoving robot right now. Keep the hands outside of the arena, please. 10-ton now just dragging the goal over to the negative corner. Can't do it in time. 13 seconds left. Red now extend the lead. Coming down to the final 9 seconds. Wait a minute, we got a negative corner. Can they get it in? 10-ton with 2 seconds left. And just shy, maybe.
In this match on the Red Alliance, it's 8630B, Coligo Columbia 2 from Tampico, Tamaulipas, Mexico, and 51191D, Angry Birds from Lawrence, Kansas. They're playing the Blue Alliance 65892D, Monklings from Glenwood, Iowa, and 23457V, Brick Lab 1 from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. We're getting thumbs up from both sides. It looks like we're ready to start the autonomous period here in 3, 2, 1, go. Blue Alliance getting a blue ring on a blue stake. But it falls off the top, though, sadly, just at the last second. Blue Alliance also getting a blue ring on a mobile goal. Red Alliance with 2 mobile goals in their possession, 1 with 3 red rings, 1 with 1 red ring. Red takes autonomous. Driver control now in 3, 2, 1, go. Red Alliance quickly moving towards the positive corners, trying to take control. Looks like the Blue Alliance gets to 1 first and is already clearing rings out, trying to make room for a mobile goal. Red Alliance moving to the other side of the field, but the Blue Alliance is also there to interrupt their path. Lots of heavy defense being played by both teams right now as they're fighting for control of those positive corners. Red Alliance with a mobile goal with 3 red rings on it, now with a 4th red ring. Blue Alliance holding a mobile goal with 1 blue ring on it and a second mobile goal with 2 blue rings on it. That 2 blue ring mobile goal is now left in the middle of the playing area. Red Alliance now with 4 blue rings on a mobile goal. Red Alliance with 4 red rings on a mobile goal as well. Blue and red battling out. Blue Alliance now with 6 blue rings on their mobile goal. They've lined it up in the positive corner, but it's on top of some rings. Will it stay? There's still 50 seconds left in the match, folks. Red Alliance trying to get more rings onto their mobile goal from the positive corner, but the Blue Alliance is playing some heavy interference. They do not want to let them take control of that positive corner. Blue Alliance on the opposite side of the field trying to hold the positive corner with the 6 blue rings on a mobile goal, but it looks like the Red Alliance is trying to edge their way in there. The positive corners are now protected with 30 seconds to go. Red Alliance and Blue Alliance battling it out. Blue Alliance trying to line themselves up against the Red Alliance. Looks like we've got a three-way pushing match happening. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, the Red Alliance robot 8630B has got 2 Red Wings onto their mobile goal. They tried to go for a third, but it just misses. Blue Alliance lining themselves up at the neutral stake. The ring goes up in the air and falls to the side, sadly not making it on. Red Alliance and Blue Alliance were each able to secure a positive corner during the autonomous period. It looks like one of our robots is trying to elevate, but just comes up shy as we end out the match.
2, 1, zip, zip. We've got red on with their alliance wall stake. Blue on with their alliance wall stake. Quiet, sneaky lacks of movement from 2 of our teams. They're simply lulling you into a false sense of security. I see it too. We've got blue taking our autonomous bonus. No win points. Let's get going in driver. 3, 2, 1. Lights out. Away we go. All right, Roger gets my lights out. Away we go. I finally feel appreciated. All right, looks like our mean machine over there in black. That is such a good-looking robot. The Mech Marauders making quick work of everything in that blue positive corner. We've got a bit of a tussle happening over in red between a softly pink robot and a gently orchid shade of purple. That's 1806E Olympus facing off against one of our red robots. I think that might be Moonshot. I can't quite tell because I can't see a license plate. Oh my goodness, we've got a goal tipped over in the general vicinity of our red positive corner. Mech Marauders guarding their stack of 4 on their mobile goal. They know they want to maintain control of that corner. Woo, so fast flying around this field. I think that is Supernova Moonshot. And man, he's living up to every bit of how sparkly and fast that sounds. Supernova Moonshot, you know that's gotta be bright. You know that's a big thing to reach for. We've got positive corners all locked down. 1 with blue in 4, 1 with 6 in red. We've got wall stakes coming up. We've got red ownership of 3 of them. That's their alliance and 2 neutrals. Blue with only their alliance wall stake. Big tussle trying to keep red from gaining any more. We've got robots going up. I think we've got one because I saw some swing and the other one may have not quite gotten their feet off the ground. I don't have any MCs. No, I'm the MC. Oh dear. I don't have any head refs just yet. So we've got to see what's going on with them. Did you all manage to eat a little something for lunch today? Yes. Are you staying hydrated? Please do that. This is so easy to be dehydrated. Not doing either one of those things could result in you making a foolish decision like locking your knees while you're at the field. And then over we go. All right, here comes head ref Roger. He has been fed. He has been watered. He is now ready for robots. Hunter could use a little snack, though. Are we ready, gentlemen? I don't know. I needed something to contrast with Roger. All right, let's get going here in 3, 2, 1, auto. Matching for matching on those alliance wall stake rings. Oh, goodness. Red puts a ring on and then throws the whole mobile goal over the line. Lion's Mane popping a ring on, contacting the ladder. But we've got Unknown Robotics with a 4-stack. Blue Alliance is going to get our autonomous win, but no, or our autonomous bonus, but no win points. Thank you. All right, let's get started. In driver, 3, 2, 1, lights out, away we go. All right, everyone moving quickly into position. One of our blue robots has gone ahead and taken up position, ready to do a swap off so that they can maintain control. Unknown Robotics experiencing unknown rates of speed. They are zippy. Brick Lab trying to get everything working on their robot. It looks like we may have a ring that is a bit stuck. Lions main attraction hanging on to the red corner. I think that might be a full stack on that mobile goal. It is. The downside there is there is one blue ring on the bottom side. Our Blue Alliance has another mobile goal that has been tipped over right at the back of the field by our head refs. Brick Lab absolutely hassling Unknown Robotics. Oh, keep going, keep going. Momentary blips occur. They will probably not last longer than a half second. All right, those positive corners, they are protected. What's there is there. What is not there shall never be there, at least not within the next 21 seconds. Oh, we've got a battle happening. Prevention from keeping something going into the corner. An attempt to shove one in. Oh, we're going to come over to this other positive corner as possible. No, a spin move to toss it out, knock it over, make it an impossible thing to place. We go up for a red ring. They nail it in the last couple seconds.
Autonomous period. All right, here we go. Autonomous begins in 3, 2, 1, go. Red Alliance very quickly grabbing a mobile goal and getting 4 red rings on it and 1 blue ring. Red Alliance grabbing a second mobile goal, trying to score a ring on it, but coming up just shy. Blue Alliance grabbing a mobile goal with 2 blue rings on it as we end out the autonomous period. Red takes autonomous, no win points. Driver control now in 3, 2, 1, go. On the Red Alliance, it's 12350B, Bright Bulbs from Woodbridge, Virginia, and 2681A, Yellowbot Radiant from Irvine, California. They're playing the Blue Alliance, 23457B, Brick Lab 1 from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, and 9821D, Robo Turtles from East Grand Forks, Minnesota. Blue Alliance already quickly getting a positive corner in their possession. They've got 5 blue rings on that mobile goal, and it's currently being defended by Robo Turtles. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the field, the Red Alliance has got a positive corner in their possession. They've got 5 red rings and 1 blue rings, currently being defended by the Bright Bulbs. Meanwhile, alliance partner to the Red Alliance, Yellowbot Radiant, has dropped off a mobile goal to them with 6 red rings on it. Now it looks like the Bright Bulbs are making a switch in the positive corner. Meanwhile, Blue Alliance trying to do the exact same thing, but the Yellowbot Radiant was able to quickly get back and run interference. Now the Blue Alliance might have some difficulty making the swap to even the playing field. 40 seconds to go now. Red Alliance still defending their positive corner and running interference on Blue's positive corner. Blue Alliance trying to get in and break away. 30 seconds, the positive corners are now protected. The Blue Alliance will have to find something else to do with that mobile goal with 6 blue rings. Meanwhile, Red Alliance 2681A is going for a climb. There it goes, level 1, lining themselves up for level 2. Red Alliance going for level 3. Can they get the high stake? Red Alliance pulling themselves up. They are at level 3. They have a ring in their intake, and they've got the high stake. Red Alliance with the 3rd level elevation climb and the high stake. Blue Alliance dropping their mobile goal in the middle of the field to end out another exciting match. We're starting to see our robots climb more and more as we race towards eliminations. Zaya, take it away.
All right, we're going to be heading on down to our Northrop Grumman Foundation field.